Hey, 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 hey. I feel like I'm on an absolute high after tonight's makeup tutorial event with Kelly and Taylor. We had so much fun. So if you missed it, I am learning how to do a screen recording to make a video of the live event we did, which I did not know was an option. So I'm going to get ready for bed, and I thought I'd come over here and do this with you. Time for a cleanser. Now, normally you would do this at your sink, ideally, but my baby is halfway sleeping. That means that he's supposed to be sleeping, but every time he hears me, he wakes up. So I'm going to use a makeup cloth and my cleanser in my closet. I got my microblading brows, so I have to avoid touching them. And I have a couple new friends, which is really crazy because I don't ever get breakouts, ever. And I am a picker, so if I even have the slightest of anything showing up, I'm going to be picking it off. So I do have that going against me. I'm going to try this cleanser, which is going to be, this is the white brightening line. This is the regular RE9 line. The anti-aging brightening line just came back in stock. So, normally, hey Celia, did you get to hang out for much of the makeup? I was just talking about how I've got a couple breakouts, and I'm not usually a breaker outer at all. But I will also tell you, it's like almost Easter, and I have been eating some jelly beans. So I don't know if it's the sugar. I haven't been 100% on my probiotics. I don't know if it's the lack of that. I don't know. I have to be careful. Normally I could be all over my face, but I got my brows microbladed and you cannot get them wet. So I'm being very careful. I will tell you, this brightening cleanser is more silky. It feels more silky. Granted, I'm not doing it on my face with my hands at the sink because the baby is supposed to be sleeping, and if he hears me, he cries. So I did this at a party on Friday night. A lady did the brightening cleanser. So I'm excited because I'm rotating in the brightening line with my regular anti-aging, since now we have that brightening available. Anyway, so if you're watching this on replay, drop the word replay below. Celia, did you get to see much of the makeup? Some of it, you break out when you eat sugar. Man, so frustrating, especially because I'm a picker. So then what happens is if I have some breakout, I'm going to be picking on it. I haven't been doing my resurfacing pads as faithfully, so I'm going to do those with you tonight. But for anybody who's watching this on replay and wishes that you could have watched the makeup tutorial, I am learning how to record it and make it an actual video. So I'm going to record it and go post it. But it's hard to come down after such an exciting event. So, hey, Leanne, I haven't talked to you in quite a while. How are you? But that makeup event was a ton of fun. You know, normally we don't do our parties on our virtuals that involved. And it was something really different to do. All right, so I've cleansed. Ideally, you'll do this at your sink, but my little kiddo, I don't want to wake him up, and he's on the other side of my bathroom door. So I might not have gotten my cleanser off as thoroughly as I should have, but you're good. It's good to hear from you. Good to connect this way. All right, so I got to avoid my brows since I've got the microblading on them. I did my cleanser. You can do your regular RE9, or you can try the brightening line, or you can switch. I'm just swapping back and forth now. Hey, Alex. Alex, did you get to hang out with us doing makeup? My Genius pads, these are resurfacing pads. These are probably really going to help me where I am breaking out and picking. Alex, we were just talking about how I've got a couple breakouts, and I don't usually have that, but I've been eating sugar, and I haven't been real faithful on my Genius pads, and I probably missed my probiotics. Like, I know for sure I missed them today and yesterday, and I don't know why. I used to keep them in my car door, and my box ran out. And so then if I forget, I don't have them right there. Alex and Celia, and Leanne, I don't know if you watched any of the makeup. Hey, Linda. If you missed the makeup, I'm going to record it in 2 separate videos. One with Kelly, the mom who did her makeup. And hey, Melissa. And so I'm going to go record Kelly's makeup tutorial and then Taylor's separately. Taylor is only 15 and that girl knows how to do some makeup. Hey, Jen, wasn't that fun? Jen, are you feeling better yet? I'm doing my resurfacing pads. This helps with the top layer of your skin and hopefully with my, see my new friends, I'm going to start naming them. I don't usually have those, so I don't know. It is that time of the month. I know it's mostly women on here, so I can talk about that. So the Genius resurfacing pads this month are on the freebie list. And anything extra I just do on my neck or my hands. But anyway, so if you guys didn't watch the makeup tutorial, I feel like I'm on this massive, massive high because it was so fun. And, aw, poor Jen. And those girls were so awesome to go, how to do the makeup. And they both are pretty new to Arbonne's makeup. So I was so thankful. But anyway, so I did my resurfacing pads. Now, let's do toner. Our regular RE9 toner. Linda has it. Jen has it. Celia has it. Alex has it. It sprays. Oh, that's not the toner. That's a day lotion. It sprays out like this. Whoop, whoop. But I'm not going to do this one because I can't spray my brows. And normally you could just spray it in your hand and like connection. Are we back? I don't know if we're back. My zits look better in the dark anyway, so we'll just stay dark. I'm so sad that my light went out. I need a new cord for my light. So this one comes in a bottle like this. So if you had cotton balls, which I don't, you could squeeze some onto a cotton ball. I'm just going to squeeze it onto my hand and just rebalance your skin, put it back in pH, close up your pores. If you do the Genius pads, I do kind of like to let them sit in for a couple minutes. I would do that if I didn't want to make you guys sit through that. Yay, we're back. So the brightening toner, the brightening line helps with age spots, brightening the skin, giving it a glow. So I'm excited to get this line, and I'm just switching back and forth. No certain timeline, just whenever I feel like it. So I'm going to do the brightening serum. We also have the regular anti-aging serum, and I just swap between those. So thank you guys for everybody who went over to Kelly's makeup event. Her daughter is just the sweetest, and Kelly was just, Kelly's an Arbonne customer, and I was telling her that I really want to share makeup with my customers, but I'm not real confident. So I'm going to have to go watch Taylor's video because I was actually doing other things during her video and answering questions and stuff. But I asked her, would she just share a makeup tutorial for you guys so that you can learn more? And she did, so that was so sweet. I haven't opened my eye cream. Let me grab it. I haven't opened the brightening eye cream yet from my brightening line. So this one's going to need a prime. Everything comes in a pump. With the eye cream, I typically only do, there it's primed, half of a pump. That's half. And we have multiple eye creams. We have a lifting and contouring eye cream. I need dark circle eye cream, I can tell, which is actually this one. But around the orbital bone, normally you could go up into your brows, but I can't right now. So extra on your fine lines, on your smile lines, on your neck, wherever. But the makeup thing was so fun. So fun. And I hope you guys learned some things. And now it's time for night cream. You can do your regular RE9 night cream or the brightening. I'm just trying out the brightening now. And anyway, it was a great time. It was so fun. So I'm going to record the video. I'm going to break it into 2 parts. One with Kelly doing her makeup. She's 51. And so she did her makeup a little differently than her daughter who's 15. So, you know, depending on if you're early 20s or whatever, you know, or actually Taylor really taught a lot of tips and tricks to all ages. So I guess I shouldn't say that certain ages should watch any certain video. A lot of people loved hearing from Taylor. So I'm ready for bed as far as my skincare goes. Thank you guys who jumped on. Jen, I hope you start feeling better. And Leanne, it was great to see you again. Linda, if you didn't get to see the makeup tutorial, it was awesome. Hey, Melissa, good to see you. And I guess I'm going to go brush my teeth and go catch up on some messages from tonight. So you guys have a great evening. And I will talk to you the next time. So it's spring break. I get to have a day to myself tomorrow. Yay. All right. Good night, everybody.